through the ride, we should let Dan drive. Because he'll not want to play with the fun stuff. I just want to drive it.
Yeah, just get a feel for it. I mean, it's like driving a normal car. Like, I could give the keys to someone and not tell them it's a Tesla and, take it, and it would be fine. But as you can feel, it's already centered itself in the lane now. It's steering, so don't steer out of it unless you want to.
I feel like I'm going that way.
Yeah. So it'll keep you right. You can see it. It'll keep you right in between the lanes, and we'll stay on this for a few miles here.
And now I'm not pressing the gas. Should I be pressing the gas?
Nope.
It's on cruise autopilot.
Yeah. You see it slow up because this car's slowing up a bit, and then it'll speed up once it gets out of the way.
And the car did that all by itself. You have to touch the steering every once in a while.
Every once in a while, yeah.
Okay. So you could be tooling on your phone, Dan, putting your hand right here.
I wouldn't play with the phone. I'd read a book.
Yeah.
Steering wheel there, meaning it's going to take it. But now it'll change back into the right lane once we're getting closer and closer to that exit. So it's just doing it.
How far, I mean, it's collecting some of that traffic, but how far does it know, like, to switch lanes? Does it?
Oh, it can see 250 meters behind you.
Okay.
So, well on your pass.
Are you feeling nervous here,
Yes,
or is this
terrifying.
cool?
This is terrifying. I feel out of control. It's worse than being in
you are
a plane.
out of control.
I know.
Somebody else
It's
is
worse
driving.
than being in flying. This is not my hands are wet.
Yeah. There you go.
And how do you like the
Old
white
steering
seats?
What's that mean?
I just want to see the steering wheel. I'm just letting the car do the busy work for me, So like how you're driving right now, hands kind of, you're relaxed, hands on the bottom of the wheel,
Not
relaxed
relaxed.
enough. But you appear relaxed. You can, you'll take over at any point if you need to steer out of it or anything.
So
here it says upcoming lane change.
but how is it going to do that?
It'll do it by itself.
But there's nowhere to get in.
Yeah.
It'll find a spot.
You better hurry.
So we might want to speed it up a little bit.
Because I feel like I would get it right there, but I would speed up a little.
Yeah. So there is a little bit. So here it goes. Hold on the steering wheel.
What? Should I go?
Yeah, let's go.
It'll
Is
do
it
it on
doing
its
it?
own. It's doing it.
Okay, well, take your time, Carter.
It's very cautious. It's very cautious.
I know, I'm trying.
So it'll change lanes here.
And did it signal on its own too?
Yeah, it's doing all the signals on its own. And it'll change lanes again here. 'Cause it knows it needs
What's
to.
that shaking?
It does that to notify you it's changing lanes.
Just to wake you up.
Yeah, you can
the
turn off.
steering wheel vibrates?
Yeah. The steering wheel vibrates, and then when it changes lanes, and you can turn that off. I have mine just beep, like you
Okay.
hear the little chime, the little ding. When it kind of.
Okay, but it alerts you, hey, I'm changing lanes, don't get scared.
Here's another really cool thing. So you can see that. That car just got a little bit too far ahead. But anyway, if we were a little bit closer, yeah, there you can
Stuff
see
on
it
the
now.
gas in. Oh yeah, there's.
So it can see the car out of line of sight, right?
Uh-huh.
That's super important for the safety because that guy could be texting,
Right.
and the two cars in front could have stopped.
What just happened?
Oh, it's slowing down to now the speed limit again.
Oh, because you chose speed limit
Yeah.
speed.
Oh, sorry.
That's good. I mean,
So did the steering wheel vibrate
It'll
again?
do all this. It'll do all this.
Gosh, the car behind me is really...
Don't worry, there's nobody behind you.
Yeah, there is. Shh, he's on.
And then gets a little unsure. We'll take a right here.
Do I want to... Is it doing it?
Yeah. And then up here, that's when you want to take over. So once we get onto the back road, it'll kind of end navigate on autopilot. So now now that's indicating that you are back in control.
Okay.